I played this guy too.
Two young
Yeah, I whipped his ass. It was easy. Wasn't even close.
Swimming inside of
Just
her,
like
okay?
that.
It was the exact same guy. Down to
He
the
plays.
abuse. Post spoke to 10 former employees who claimed Crowder ran
I saw when you were playing this guy. I looked at the games we played. He played the wing gambit. I've been black against him both times.
I'm sorry, what? I have to read that part again. The Post spoke to 10 former employees who claimed Crowder ran an abusive company. Fair, normal. Where he often screamed at his employees, expected, including his own father, weird, but sure, okay. Exposed his genitals to his dad? Who was he showing his pee-pee to? Sent out directives to arbitrarily fire people and made underlings wash his dirty laundry. Former dude! Sometimes you just need a dick rate, brother. Hey, yo, can you check that? Can you check my cock out real quick? The former staffers worked for the show at different times.
This guy only plays rapid, nothing else. Just 6,000 rapid games.
The majority had left the company voluntarily. They requested anonymity because they either feared retaliation or had signed NDAs.
He is a grinder,
All
dude.
said they felt compelled to speak out about the media personality after the sickening footage was made public, and his former co-host Dave Landau called him a bully in an interview last week. Free cock rating with a Mug Club subscription. I need an ego boost from the homies sometimes. An alarming amount of people have come out in favor of dick rating in this chat. This seems to be a problem. Okay? A much larger one than I thought. I did not realize that that was a real situation where you would just like go up to your employees and be like, hey, check out my dick real quick. That's weird, man. That's don't do that. That's what I'm gonna say. Don't do. Next time you want to do dick rating, don't do that. Okay, we don't want Steven to suffer. We just want the abuse to stop, or at least let future employees know what they're
don't do that, man.
Said one former employee. The Post reached out to Crowder via his lawyer.
I'm doing it.
Crowder CEO Gerald Morgan.
Oh man, I don't know.
Brought forth by former employees, but did not receive a response. The 35-year-old American-Canadian right-wing creator who bills himself as a devout Christian.
I don't remember what I'm supposed to do here.
Call that a stand-up. Let's be real. In 2009, he became a Fox News.
Want me to cheat? I'll put on the engine. I'll give me a sec.
Abstinence, and in 2014, he started doing a weekly podcast.
Sure.
Broadcast by
Cheating, we're cheating.
Michigan.
Alright, top in. I don't understand it, but just trust me. Queen G4 is you're winning, actually.
Yeah.
Just play it. The engine says so.
Thanks.
Jared Monroe, who Crowder had nicknamed Not Gay
I think I'll play
Jared.
something else though.
When Monroe was asleep on a plane, Crowder
They don't
climbed
want to cheat. You want to earn your
over,
one.
dropped his junk
Yeah.
on top of Jared's shoulder.
You're a good guy.
Other former staffers recalled that on the same 2018 flight, Crowder also put his testicles on his assistant and childhood.
Thinking about taking my
John
F6.
What? Wait, John
Yeah, I will.
What? What do you mean, John Goodman? Like the John Goodman? No. Like this lovable John Goodman? I don't believe.
That's crazy.
Mr. Hyde rearing his bisexual head again. The Jekyll to his bisexual Hyde. Was that what was going on? Because Not Gay Jared was gay, right? People thought he was funny, and he could be, especially if you were watching from the outside.
So you got Queen C5?
No one thinks that. Only like stupid racist people think this. Only stupid, mentally stunted racist people are like, yeah, that's pretty hilarious. I love that. But inside the Dallas-based Crowder universe, many said he was like a yo-yo. Charismatic and kind at times, a volatile Crowder could also be controlling and capable of working every angle of your emotions. With long hours, unrealistic expectations, and emotional outbursts, he often burned through staffers, many of whom were young, starry-eyed fans who had never worked in traditional media and relocated to Texas for the opportunity to work with their hero. And while the louder Crowder ethos was politically incorrect, his antics crossed the line. He was known to expose his genitals.
I don't know. Playing Sicilians today, dude.
Ex-employees told the Post. 6 sources said they witnessed such lewd behavior firsthand. Jared was asleep in the last row. Steven was in the front.
Push your pawns.
The staffer, he climbed over and dropped his junk on top of Jared's shoulder. That same person also claimed Crowder exposed himself to Jared in 2017 while they were in the green screen room filming a parody of Ghost. When asked about both allegations, Monroe told the Post, no comment. Well, Monroe said no comment, and during a 2018 flight with 6 people from the company, another former employee said they witnessed Crowder put his testicles on his assistant and childhood friend John Goodman. A 4th employee said Crowder exposed himself to former coach Landau at a conference table with others present. It was childish, and then I found out this was something he did. At first, I took it as him trying to be friendly or one of the guys. Now I see this as a power play, the witness said.
Oh, he played Bishop E7.
Bro, what is happening? If your manager it would be national
Seems
news.
cowardly.
Just keep pushing your pawns. Don't think about it. Just play it.
Wow.
Body and off color. But Crowder,
Push him.
sources said, is often known for blurring lines of professionalism. Numerous other former employees said his production assistants washed laundry in the office, including
Don't stop pushing them until they make it to the 8th rank.
Described Crowder as not as tough boss, but an unreasonable micromanager who would send out unrealistic assignments.
Yeah, I mean, H4 just seems best right here.
Where we were all in. They did not.
Fucking
Steve
Biss,
Crowder did not
dude.
want you to have a life outside of it. In 2017, he commissioned a small team to create a 30-minute Christmas
Fucking
carol on top of
Biss.
their regular
Nah, I do like
work.
F5 though.
Employees, none of whom were paid overtime, said they logged over 100 hours in the week
Yeah,
leading up
F5's
to the release
cool.
of the special and slept in the office. In the midst of this project,
He
Crowder
gets
sent a group of messages
95,
telling them to sleep
but
in,
then I
and then felt
play.
a bit later one day, one employee remarked, "Sleep, lol." Crowder shot back, "Be a little grateful, buddy." The exchange seen by the Post angered the team, who turned it into an oft-repeated joke when they
Yeah, maybe
felt
just
undervalued
H4.
and overworked. And
See
when
what he
shows
does
the
here.
projects fell short of his expectations, Crowder piled the blame on his staffers. "We'd tell him things wouldn't work," said one ex-staffer, who recalls a massive live show in 2018 not going as Crowder planned. "I thought surely Steven, who micromanaged all of
Could also
this,
play,
would
like,
take some
Bishop
responsibility,"
E2.
he continued. Instead, Crowder put the onus on his staff. Wow. Guys, I'm shocked. I'm shocked that a right-wing piece of shit makes for a shit-ass boss, dude. Wow.
Job by pawns.
Just have to think like what moves he could potentially play.
Like, are you just sitting
I
there
think
going,
Queen
yeah,
C5,
you're
Knight
so
C5.
right. Not me, though. This guy's going to be a good guy to be... This guy's going to be the best manager I've ever had.
Pawn
like,
B5.
What the is wrong with you? When you go work for a dickhead because you like his dickhead commentary, why are you doing the surprise Pikachu head when he is behaving in the same way, like in the consistently, his immorality is consistent, okay? Like, why? Do you think that he's just like being a shithead when it's commentary time, and then like a totally nice guy when it's in the real world time? Instead, Crowder put the onus on his staff. Shocked to find that
Why not?
out. The assistant handed each employee a copy of Jocko Williams' leadership and performance book. Oh, I love this story. Oh my god. Oh my god, I love this story. Extreme ownership. How the U.S. Navy SEALs lead and win. That's so
The best
good.
move
You
for him
deserve
is the
it.
castle.
I'm sorry. Not the dick stuff, but like this you kind of deserve. Because like the reality is a lot of bosses are shitheads. Okay?
I mean, it might
Most
be.
bosses are, as a matter of fact. And I think that like, you know, you can over in this way at any work.
Dude, casting is like insta lost.
But you like kind of chose to work with Steven Crowder.
Oh, you think so?
He was a shit boss. You know what I mean?
I think he just
like,
go G5 and he loses.
This is why you were a fan. Wasn't there a conspiracy that Crowder is actually normal and doesn't care?
Because you get the file open no matter what. I mean, I guess he could sack and go H5. Like, pretty bad looking.
Kind of chill to have a drink with. Not Crowder. No one is actually, if anything, consistently, even before this, most people that have ever actually like spoke about him and how he conducts himself behind cameras have said that he's a shithead.
Honestly, he's like kind of begging to get sacked on, like just
I mean, I hate his guts. But Greg Gutfeld was one
begging
of the
for the
first people
claw.
that very publicly said Steven Crowder was like an awful dude.
I don't know.
And most likely in the closet. Yeah, Crowder is like uniquely so bad that even his contemporaries hate him. Yeah, exactly. We all thought we were going to get an apology.
He's begging for the G5.
Sitcom, the former staffer crack. Back
Begging
in
for
2020,
it.
while on the tear, Crowder sent out a directive to the arbitrary.
Well, G5's kind of shit right now because you're not developed. It's pinned. Oh wait, no, it's not pinned. It's pinned. Never mind. You do whatever you want. Live your life. Live your life. Live your life, dude.
He's begging for the knight takes, or bishop takes B5.
Yeah, it's true.
Said he'd lash out at his dad in front of the other employees. Darren, who still works with his son, did not respond to the post request for comment. He did regularly, and it was usually about failing to book someone he wanted on the show. Steven would say, "I'm supposed to get stars! I'm supposed to get stars! Stars!" This is reverse succession, yes. One ex-staffer who was approached by two other underlings who said Crowder's behavior towards his father made them feel uncomfortable. Last week, Crowder's ex-co-host Landau called his former boss a bully on an episode.
Yeah, I don't know.
You're welcome with Michael Malice. Whatever he has and whatever he's going through, I think he was bullied at some
Yeah, we
point
reached the
in his
G5.
life, Landau
Best in
said,
slot.
adding, he's become the bully and he doesn't realize it. Landau
Best in
detailed that
slot,
Crowder
best in
installed
slot.
a Dave Don't Talk button in the studio and always had to get the last word in. Oh my god, dude. Eamon gonna make a video about this? That's the only take I really want? I'm sure he will. There's a lot of content for him turn into wonderful CGI. But perhaps the most bizarre incident came after Crowder. Oh my god, there's more bizarre shit. Came after Crowder, who was scheduled to miss the show, signed off on comedian Mac McClowry to fill in with Landau. When Crowder's assistant later said no to McClowry's appearance and Landau asked Crowder about it, the conservative personality unleashed on his co-host. He told me he owns me. It was venomous. I saw a different person that I had heard rumors about, Landau told Malice. You're a idiot, dude. Like, I'm sorry, Dave. Why are you surprised by this? Even before his recent divorce drama, Crowder had raised eyebrows by going after fellow conservative media titans. In January, Crowder, whose contract with the Blaze was up, launched a Stop Big Con initiative. He signed onto Rumble, literally only had 58,000
B5, do it,
subs,
pussy.
which, by the way, was shocking to me. It's shocking because it's still pretty high. 58,000 subs is still pretty high. But,
It makes me want to, but
I clear him.
I don't know.
65,000 subs. I'm a one-man operation for the most part. And on top of that, okay, I'm not getting $50 million deals.
I don't think it works,
You know
though.
what I mean? You're not demonetized?
Yeah,
Bro,
me
what
neither.
do you mean? That means, first of all, you're not demonetized.
You
Exactly.
need a little bit more
That means
setup,
I'm,
you know, just a little bit more.
worth what, $100 million then? It's also quite
I'm gonna do this.
why the reason why he has 58,000
Oh,
subs
yeah.
for his mug club is because he's demonetized. So he can give you the like sweet racism. My subscriptions don't offer you anything other than avoiding the top of the hour ad break. Do you not get that? People still subscribe. People still gift subs. People still subscribe regardless. That's what's insane about this. Like, Steven Crowder is actually serving a purpose with his subscriptions, like extra racist content. You know what I mean? Shit that you couldn't get, the juicy racist tidbits that you normally wouldn't be able to get elsewhere. I don't got the Only Clans paywall. No, I'm not giving a top of the hour ad break right now, but thank you for the 1010. Shower me. Anyway, in March he signed on Free Speech Rumble, and in an interview Megyn Kelly said his crusade was not about me, it was about the next creator. We all laugh when he says stuff like that. If you were funny or talented, he squashed you, said a source. One former employee said they weren't doing the sketches they wanted to do, so they teamed up with
Oh, damn, we going. We going.
pilot released last
Yeah.
November. Steven freaked out and threatened to fire people over it. It was viewed as a mutiny, said the ex-employee. Another
You
source
can
noted
check
it was
'em.
made in their own time with their own equipment and did not use company resources.
You have checks.
They
Do you
was
see
told,
the
"This is your
check?
fault.
Do
You
you
have to fire them
see?
now." Eventually, the original
Yeah.
source
I don't think it's
Crowder
worth it,
backed
though.
down in April. Landau
Yeah, but
announced
you
that
could
the
check
company was going to
'em.
blaze. That doesn't seem like somebody who's trying to build
What
up
about Pawn
confidence in the
G6?
source. Many blame his public unraveling.
Yeah,
on
I
the
feel
fact
like
that
you
Crowder
have
getting
a
more
lot of
challenge with him.
choices
These terrible
here.
ideas and moves have always been in his nature, but over time he has
You
surrounded
got
himself
lots
with
of
only nice men
choices.
and his family who works for him.
Everybody
There
got
are other artists and
choices.
that
I like
out.
Pawn
There's
G6.
no one there to hold him to account.
You're a little up
Well,
shoddy
it
right
didn't
now.
end there because Steven Crowder did respond to the allegations
Oh,
that
what?
shows his genitals.
Oh, you know
with
what?
former
Maybe you
employees.
go, maybe you
And
go what? Queen
you
check,
are
right?
going
He
to
blocks
be
with bishop
shocked when you
is
find
what I'm
out what
assuming
he
he
said.
does. And
Because
then
you're
maybe
gonna-
you sack on
you
b5
would
because
think
now the
he's gonna be
bishop's
like,
pinned
"No, of
and you
course
can win
not."
d6 maybe.
Like, come on. He's going to deny it.
Because like you
Right?
go
That's-
bishop captures
I would
b5,
assume.
pawn
Oh,
captures,
yeah.
knight captures b5, and then you get d6 with check in his bishop's pin. Only thing I'm worried about is like your a file's open, but I think you're pretty safe. Probably. That might be strong. I don't know.
Johnny Depp's life was ruined for 6 years of his life.
Yeah.
Because he had to white knight it and not actually tell you that a bottle was. And by the way, alcohol problem? Sure. Little weird? Sure.
Yeah.
Does he walk around with 19 bracelets like he's the
Yeah.
rotating bin in Hot Topic? Yep. Doesn't make him a
Just
criminal.
blocks with the knight. Blocking that
You
has to be
never get
losing
that
too.
back,
There's no
but
way that's
you
good.
never get it back. And by the way, it's still happening right now. You just saw it happen with James O'Keefe. And full disclosure,
I just think like probably you want to take with like the d knight, right, and leave that other knight on c because it protects a2 maybe in some lines.
As completely objective, like James O'Keefe has been on the show. I have had pleasant interactions with James O'Keefe. We're not close friends, but James O'Keefe doesn't get to clear his name. You think the media's ever going to clear his name? Tucker Carlson, this is happening with him right now.
Bro, he is unfolding, dude. It's like
Oh, he just
Layers
castles.
there.
peeling off of him. Like, this is kind of crazy to watch.
This is happening with Tucker Carlson right now.
Doesn't
with
even
someone he
give a
never even met.
care.
And that's not going to be corrected down the line. Alex Jones, what you know about the Alex Jones case? Sure, Alex Jones screwed up. He admitted that he screwed up and apologized a long time ago.
Okay.
But what you think about the case is not what was actually brought out in the case, just to be clear.
Well, and you're actually forgetting one. Just you.
Oh my God, what a
What are you
pussy.
doing now,
Oh,
liberal?
dude. Oh, the peanut gallery, dude. Oh no. You, sir. Why is he so wet?
Well, that's true, and which means, by the way, you can leave a comment down below.
Steven?
I forgot. Yes, Steven.
You can leave a comment down below about my allegations. Y'all rocking with the allegations? This is Steven Crowder's
I guess I'll just take
version
knight.
of like y'all rocking with wife abuse. Leave us your comments
Simple.
in the comment section below. The Aiden Ross version of this is W. On God, I stole from a small content creator. W's in the chat, boys, for theft and doing fake copyright strikes. W's chat.
Of the knights versus the bishops.
Right.
Yeah. Pull the microphone close. You're an HR guy. You're not an audio guy. Come on.
All right.
I am aware of that, and I am sorry, but I've got a line out the door with infractions that have happened inside this
So
office.
we can't just do this as a meeting outside right now?
No, this can't wait.
You have a list of infractions that have taken place in this office.
Goodness.
Sorry, Stephen, but this has to be addressed.
Okay.
Yo, he looks
Damn.
kind of scared. Like, I know this is a pre-planned segment. Why does he seem so tense?
All right, so
The other day.
Everything you're about to say has actually been spoken in this office?
Yes, that is correct.
Fight like hell if you're fighting your wife on who's getting the one car. Folks, sign up on the Mug Club if you want to see more of my spousal abuse.
Okay. So these are all, and what's the punishment?
maybe
The
F5.
other day, Gary said, quote, I have never met a Russian that I like.
Gary, did you actually say that?
Oh shit.
did, Steven. I'll be honest. I'm sorry.
All right. Well, okay. Appreciate it. All right. Okay, Sam. Yeah, that's really not that bad. But he's Russian.
The fuck?
It doesn't matter. You can't say that. It's wrong to hate. Karen. All right, Sam. Okay.
Kim said, when in doubt, quote, blame the Clintons?
Well, okay, Kim. That's not for crying out loud.
Sorry, Steven.
You did say that? All right. Well, look, people say things in an office. These are minor infractions.
I think so.
Yeah. Okay.
And then Toolman said, so we want to talk about this Jewish guy that steals everyone's money?
Did you say that, Toolman?
Yeah, probably this sounds like me.
That actually is something that you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Kim, let's not
He's Jewish.
let's not do that.
Let's do that.
Okay. All right. So
And now there's this newspaper article out this morning where it says, quote, Crowder was known to expose his genitals to staffers.
well, hold on a second. Yes.
Yeah, well,
yes.
just wait. I mean,
That did happen. I mean, what are you talking about? The Terminator 2 sketch?
no, but at the time, you only had 5 employees, and they were all male.
Well, yeah, I know, but that was a Terminator 2 sketch because remember the nudies didn't fit?
Oh,
Was it
that's
that one,
right.
Sam?
Yeah.
Well, now there
Was
are...
it the ET one?
Whoa.
Through the cornfields where we had to run naked through the cornfields?
That's wild and
We were
crazy.
naked in that one too.
Yeah. That was the ninth, though.
Was it Gay Captain America? Because what happened is
cold.
the onesie didn't fit, so we just had to make it a nosy, and there was no.
well, now that there are ladies here, we have to run things differently.
Wait, first of all, no, these weren't in the process of you shooting sketches. But secondly, it is kind of weird that there are more times. Bold move, man. That's bold. He didn't just double down. He actually said, huh, you guys don't even know. There are multiple times where I've shown my cock to my employees. There are multiple instances. See, now, if you're being accused of something, let's just pause for a second. If you're being accused of something by your former employees, there's a couple things you can do. Shut the up, litigation, apology, make things right. You know what I mean? And then there's also what Steven Crowder is doing, which is the Alex Jones technique. He made this very famous, if you recall, which is doubling down. But what Steven Crowder has done is actually a modification of the Alex Jones technique, which is, you guys don't know, I've actually shown my cock a lot more than you think in all of these sketches that I wrote, where I had all of my male colleagues look at my penis. That's cool, man. That's great.
Brilliant. C. It's not bad. Not a bad move.
Garbage move. You'll lose. You're lost. Resign.
You're trash, kid. Your whole family's trash.
Trash.
Oh, he takes with that king.
It's weird. Weird.
I guess he goes D4, huh? That's what he's gonna do.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know, man. He's going to win. He's too powerful.
Talk about
Oh,
the
damn, look at that. That move is
allegations.
powerful.
Is it
Oh,
powerful?
you want to take the E-pawn so badly?
Yeah, that's the question.
Well, he would play king e6 and then what, liberal?
That
Oh,
is
but
the-
it's still pinned because the rook's undefended if he plays king e6, right? Am I crazy?
yeah.
What do you do,
Seems
liberal?
seems good.
We're literally libbed up right now.
Fucking all libbed up. So
I think knight c4 loses though, right? Because then he would go rook c8, so don't do that. Or I guess even then you might have stuff, but you know.
so don't do that. You could play rook
Just
takes
don't play a
d4,
baka move, you know. Yeah.
but then bishop c5.
It looks unnecessarily complicated though.
Yeah.
Cringe.
Or you could go knight b6. I don't know. Yeah. It is a bit cringe.
Just don't play a cringe move and you're fine here.
Just don't be cringe.
Don't be a cringe baka.
Yeah, I think knight f3 looks good.
Yeah, that's what I like the most. Don't be a cringe little baka. Oh, he's gonna check you. Oh, you checked him.
It's a very interesting strat by my opponent here.
He's got the bishop pair losing.
Just gonna lose all of his pawns.
I mean, it's 3 pawns, but he has the bishop pair, so it's probably over.
True. Oh, he's coming
Or
at
you could
me.
chuck him and trade pieces. Brilliant.
Yeah, is it brilliant though? I don't know.
I have no idea. Probably not.
Talk about the allegations.
He's definitely gonna get one of your pawns back, I think, at the very least.
Yeah, at the very least. At the very least. Would like it for me to keep which pawn? Don't know. Check. There. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, we're gonna play knight to f3. I might go rook f1 or something.
Oh, damn.
It's king f4, so I'm guessing he's gonna play. I should probably just trade. Should probably just trade that and then play something.
Oh, damn.
Just a little annoying.
Oh, you could knight d4 looks tricky. 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 This guy's just a time player. That's all he cares about. Oh, that moves shit. That moves fucking dog shit.
What's wrong with that move?
Fucking dog shit.
So good, dude.
Literally trash move. How do you defend both pawns? How do you do it liberal?
Don't know.
You're just trying to be tricky. Play for tricks.
I don't really have any time, so I need to. I think I need to try
You
to.
have the 10-second increment. It's fine. Fine.
I need to try to bring the E pawn up, make him like sack a bishop on it, and then maybe just bring my king over to the G file and then start pushing my C and B pawn. Should be pretty good.
Or you could trade pieces. But we can't stop the pawn if you check, take the bishop, and then g7 because the knight watches e6, no?
So
He has
yes,
to go like king. Yeah, he has to go king up. He can't do that.
yeah,
Oh, but he could take the other knight.
yeah, but then I grab his pawn.
Yeah, yeah.
That's pretty easy.
Yeah, I made just trades, so now you went on the other side. Easy. I
Yeah.
saw that.
Oh, unless is my knight trapped?
Is it? I don't fucking know.
I don't know. We're gonna try it. Whatever. I don't care.
I doubt it's trapped. You're fine.
I have to
Well
have some
lived up right
squares,
now.
right? Yeah. I have a check. Look at that. Check.
Yeah, you have one square. Play king d5. Just play it. Don't think about it. Just play it.
Yeah, king d5, best move. Just like that, I'm up 2 pawns.
Just like that. This guy should resign.
See, you would think that, but you would think that, but that's not the case. I just play like this. Grab that pawn. Like being greedy by doing this.
You can get the pawn.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm being greedy by doing this or not.
Take it. Take the pawn. Don't think about it. Just take it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, now you're losing. Good job, idiot.
Yeah. Yeah. Cha.
Can you win this?
Can I win this? I don't know. We'll see.
I don't think you can. You lose. He's gonna play this on for another 100 moves.
Don't worry, who wins these, bro?
He wins these, dude.
Definitely wins these. I don't really know how to like guarantee the win here, but I figure I just play it by ear. I should
Just
be
push your pawns.
fine. I just need to. Just get the pawns up the board.
We're threatening fork. Oh, I saw the fork.
It's ridiculous. How does he see that? Must be some kind of wizard. Uh, hmm. I wonder if I push the pawn and he sacks on it, if that's a draw.
Hmm.
I think it is, actually. So I should probably avoid that.
Oh, why would that be a draw even knight?
Oh. You're right. Yeah, you're right. Okay, yeah. I'm just hallucinating things today. Why would it be a draw? You have a knight. That should be. This is the kind of guy that will like play it all the way to the end and be like, "Well, you could have played that better." He's
This
like,
kind of guy that's rise and grind. He never gives up.
it's like, that's why I didn't resign. Is because, well, you could have played better. So I thought maybe I could win. Yeah, I guess there's that move, rise and
And
grind,
now
baby.
B7's a little sussy. Wouldn't
Yeah,
play that.
yeah. It's a little sussy. All right. What move do you play?
Oh damn.
What does that do?
I don't know. It's over.
Finally, dude.
It's
Goddamn.
trash.
I actually blundered. Taking on d7 was a blunder. But then he blundered everything back. Oh yeah, rook f1 was the best move. I even said that. I was like, I want to play rook f1. But then I traded everything. So knight there. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Just gave all my advantage back. He plays king here. What? What is this article, dude? That is awesome.